The only thing worse than a tattooed girl boss with a swollen head and a fat face is the man whose pride she tramples on their way to the next peaceful protest. Dudes everywhere are slipping into the boiling vat of pussification where fear saturates the body and weakness infects the bowels. I'm hoping the larger this population of mice grows, the more we'll see pockets of men rise to reject and overcome this plague. It makes me bloody sick to hear grown men talk like girls and ask permission from lesser humans for just about everything, tripping over themselves not to offend anyone who wouldn't care to do the same, or to hear them use "I'm sorry" as a go-to response for pretty much existing. Snowflake after snowflake, they've convinced themselves of having confidence and strength, simultaneously backing down in the face of any sort of resistance, only to later lash out in an uncontrolled temper tantrum, pulling out their phone to record or dial the police when they're confronted by another giant baby. Come barf with me. And speaking of using their phones, you know a man has transgendered himself into a total bitch the second he uses his cell phone as a defensive tool, warning any antagonist he feels has compromised his personal space or security, or wandering around in public facilities filming people just to get under their skin to prove he has the right but not the brains for anything else. There should be an app that detonates a man's phone whenever he uses it for anything other than a quick phone call. You'd see giant babies everywhere with beards and tattoos talking like girls, but with all their fingers blown off. So maybe it's social media or podcasting or trick shot bros. Let's go! Or maybe it's tough girls with tattoos named after boys like Johnny or Billy or Mikey. Perhaps it's our education system teaching kids fragility and complacency. Or it could even be the movie reviewers or self-proclaimed nerds endlessly spewing at the mouth about the same old crybaby bullshit. But something odious is keeping American men soft, weak, gutless, and preventing them from just being freaking awesome. Someone or something wicked is constricting and suffocating the testicles of men in this country. So the next time you're at a ball game or a microbrewery or someone's bar mitzvah or see a dude filming themselves at the gym, consider the D-Day invasion and all the great men of past generations and ask yourself if any of these modern day worms resemble the type of man that has the balls to stand up and simply tell their bitch to make daddy a sandwich.